everybody, it's Coach T here, and I'm here with Coach Josh and Coach Carrie, and we're going to go over this week's Simple and Sinister-ER workout. You have 4 groups of 2 exercises. You're going to do each exercise for 40 seconds on. You have a 20-second break, and we're going to go through each group of exercises 3 times. All right, you ready, Josh?
Let's go.
All right, so our first exercise here is our box hand walkovers. Josh has his hands in the middle of the box here. He's going to step one hand out as far as he can, keeping that core tight and glute squeeze. You can also add that push-up in, taking those hands out, getting that chest over the floor, driving up. And for modification, you can put those knees down on that floor, still doing that box walkover or holding that plank. Second exercise is a low box shuffle, so you want to stay low, taking those feet on and off the box as quickly as you can for that 40 seconds. If you need to, you can just take one foot on and off of that box, taking your time, going up and down. Thanks, Josh. All right, on to station number 2. We've got Coach Carrie here. Hey. All right, and she's going to do our sled push. So she's going to drive that sled down that floor, so I'm doing those elbows, big steps, driving through the balls of those feet. Once you get down to the end of the floor, she's just going to push that sled back. Our second exercise, all right, she just wanted to go right to the skiers. All right, so second exercise here is the skiers. You're going to grab those handles, going all the way up to those toes, taking those handles all the way to the top, reaching for that top shelf. Strong pull, pulling those handles right past those hips. Going power, not speed on these skiers. And you can see how many meters you can get in that 40 seconds. Thanks, Carrie. We're going to go over to station number 3. Coach Josh is back. And we're going to do our triple squats. So Josh is going to start with those elbows right at his ribs. He's going to step back in that reverse lunge, drive up, reverse lunge, and then squat. So it's lunge, lunge, and then squat. You can also add that hop in, so it's lunge jump, squat jump. You can also do this without the TRX. There you go. Good job, Josh. The second exercise is our TRX drag curl. So you're in that moving plank position, core tight, glute squeeze. You're going to go up into that bicep curl, and Josh is slowly dragging those hands right down his torso, right to that belly button. Just imagine you're slowly ripping that shirt off for the summertime. You slowly lower yourself out. And if you need to, just step one foot back or both feet back to take some of that load off. Thanks, Josh.
Thank you.
All right, station number 4, Coach Carrie is back. We're going to go into those plank rows on the box. You're going to hold that plank position, hand on that box, taking that dumbbell right to those ribs, squeezing those shoulder blades, and pulling that weight back down. You're going to take a deep breath in as you bring that weight down, pushing that air out as you pull that weight up. You'll do 40 seconds on one side. When you come back, you'll switch sides. You can also go into bringing those feet underneath you. You need to take some of that pressure off that lower back, or go into a 3-point stance on that box. Your second exercise here is your 1.5 squats. You can do this with or without some weights. You'll go down. Challenge yourself. All the way down in that squat. You'll come halfway up, all the way back down, and then all the way up. So it's squat down, halfway up, all the way back down, all the way up, squeezing those glutes nice and tight. All right, and that's your simple and sinister workout. Good job, everybody. See, that's how you high five.